lift your name on high. You came from heaven to earth to show the way. From the earth to the cross, my debt you paid. From the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky, Lord, I lift your name on high. You came from heaven to earth to show the way. From the earth to the cross, my debt you paid. From the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky, Lord, I lift your name on high. You came from heaven to earth to show the way. From the earth to the cross, my debt to pay. From the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky, Lord, I lift your name on high. To show the way. From the earth to the cross, my debt to pay. From the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky, Lord, I lift your name on high. You came from heaven to earth to show the way. From the earth to the cross, my debt to pay. From the cross to the grave, from the grave to the sky, Lord, I lift your name on high. 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 Lord, I lift your name on high.
That was spirit lifting. What a way to begin today's edition of Tam-tam Weekend with Joel Sax Music Academy. Joel Sax, thank you very much for that wonderful one. That was the song, of course, the hip-hop version of You Came From Heaven to Earth. Now, you're welcome to the show. Come and join me on the set. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and you're welcome to Tam-tam Weekend. And this afternoon, we decided to set the ball rolling with some gospel music to lift our spirits because, firstly, it is a Sunday afternoon, and secondly, we just love to give you, our dear viewers, the best when it comes to information, entertainment, and what have you on Tam-tam Weekend. Now, the way we are kicking off today is with live music, but that doesn't mean that we're going to have live music throughout today's edition of the show. Today's edition is going to be filled and packed with different generations of music talents in Cameroon. We are going to have the likes of Joel Sax and his music band, where he's training youngsters in different musical instruments, like you just saw them performing there. We have young pianists, young saxophonists, we have bass guitarists, we have keyboardists, who are all going to be showing us what they've been learning throughout this holiday period on today's edition of Tam-tam Weekend. But we are also going to be having a few giants in the house when it cocomes to music, and I am particularly excited because Tam-tam Tonton Dinabel is with us in the house this afternoon. Dinabel is going to be spending his afternoon with us on Tam-tam Weekend this afternoon. We are also going to have Mercy Ambroise, who will be coming here with a group of people to talk about, of course, the taste of Bantu culture. And they are going to be telling us more about that. But that's not all. Le Costosor is going to be accompanied by other persons in the house this afternoon. But we are also going to have Richard Amugu with his, of course, his his latest album and a concert that is in the pipeline. He's going to be sharing it with us on Tam-tam Weekend. So we just set the ball rolling. It's time for us to talk business on Tam-tam Weekend. And by business, we mean music business. Good afternoon. Welcome to the show, Joel Sax.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much.
How do you do?
I'm doing so well.
Wow. I mean, you guys were just singing and just serenading the set of Tam-tam Weekend, and I honestly wanted to just drop the mic and keep dancing.
I could see you dancing.
Yes, that was really interesting. Now, you have a music academy. Besides being a singer yourself, an instrumentalist, an entrepreneur, you wear many caskets.
Many caskets, actually. We are in Cameroon, you know.
Yes, you have to. A la Cameronaise.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let's talk about your music band. You have youngsters that you've been training for some time now in different music, music instruments, and you guys have come together as a band. What prompted you? What inspired you to train these young persons?
Okay, thank you so much once again for having me.
Use your mic, please.
Thank you once again for having me here. So Joel Sax Music actually is a band that is led by the saxophone.
Okay.
So I started learning this instrument in 2019.
Okay.
And it was kind of difficult because I learned on my own.
Oh.
So at one point I realized I learned so many things the hard way. I could teach other people. And so many people were asking, do you teach? Do you teach? And the time I decided to teach, I had a few students. And you could see some of them there.
Yes.
Of course, you'll be seeing them again doing amazing things. Now, the band is made up of, we have a pianist, we have a bassist, and a drummer. These are my friends, actually. They are experts in their own field.
Okay.
So students are just saxophonists.
Okay.
We train just in the saxophone, actually.
All right, you guys are training the saxophone. Hi, guys. How are you doing? I mean, you guys were doing a wonderful job a while ago here, but it looks like, are you tired or you're shy or because we're on live TV? What's happening?
Keep it for the camera.
Ah, you're keeping it for the camera. Give that guy a mic. You're keeping it for the camera, but you guys are doing really great. So I hear the students, you came with some of the students this afternoon. Where is Nate? Hello, Nate. How are you? Nate Mayoff. What have you learned so far? Please give him the mic. I see you with your saxophone. Is that your personal saxophone or that's Joel Sax's?
This is my personal saxophone.
All right. So what have you learned so far at the academy?
I've learned a lot of things. Joel has been very inspirational and really motivating. Made me to learn things like skills, playing on different keys, and a lot.
All right. Okay, and the other student we have with us from the Music Academy is Shadrach. I hope I'm pronouncing that word correctly. Shadrach Gafansi, right? How are you, Shadrach? Welcome to Tam-tam Weekend.
Thank you.
You're also learning to play the saxophone.
Yes.
Why did you choose to learn to play the saxophone during this period? What prompted you?
It's because I like this instrument since when I was younger.
Okay.
When I was much younger, I used to look at people like Joel Sax and the others play the saxophone, and I'm just inspired, and I one day want to be like that.
Okay.
So, it's the love for the instrument. Yes.
And then you decided to grab the bull by the horns,
Yes.
right? And go for it. And how's that been so far?
It has been good. I've learned many things from our teacher.
Okay.
It's been so good. Yes.
Any challenges? Not
Yeah,
really.
Not really.
Okay, because you already have the love for it. Joel, let me
Yes.
come back to you. These are youngsters that you're training to become as good as you are. First of all, you're already a celebrated saxophonist in your right. You're an artist in your right, and you take on the heels of Manu Dibango and the rest, like you told us the last time you were on Tam-tam Weekend. Now, what is it, or how do you select these children? How do you know that they are capable, and how do you select them for this course?
Okay, thank you for that question. Now, when anybody asks or expresses interest to learn the saxophone, there are key questions I ask. Maybe a parent wants the child to learn. I ask, does the child want to learn the saxophone?
Yeah.
There must first be an interest. You must love the instrument. If not, you will not be able to have that discipline to learn it.
Yeah.
The saxophone is not like the piano that you can transpose and play on just a single key and transpose. It
Yeah.
has 12 different keys. You have to learn them all. So these two have been able to learn all the keys
All
and
the 12.
all the 12, and they can play excellently on all of them.
Yes.
So also, there are some people who have piano basics. They can play the piano.
Okay.
It becomes easier to teach them because they already have the musical basics.
Okay.
So first, the interest. When there's the interest, you can be able to have the discipline to learn.
And the progress.
And the progress.
Okay. Now,
100%.
we've already seen the progress, because if they are already able to play the 12 keys of the saxophone, then it means that they have gone far. And coming up, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see them performing more of what they have learned, because the next performance is going to be done just by the students. Am I
Just by
correct?
the students.
Okay. Now, but Joel, before all of that, would like to find out from you now your repertoire on Tam-tam Weekend this afternoon. You started with a hip-hop style performance of a gospel song that is widely known.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
came from heaven to earth. Now, tell us about this repertoire. You've mixed up. You have a mix of hip-hop, gospel, makossa in your repertoire. What was your
Yes, ma'am.
vision for these, and what do you hope to achieve for these young people?
Okay, so by the way, Joel Sax music, we play strictly gospel.
Okay.
That's our niche, actually.
All right, I
And
see.
we choose to give glory to God because indeed He is good. So with our repertoire, everything, we are just glorifying His name. Now, just a short away from this,
Yes.
recently I was involved in an accident that I almost lost my life 3 months ago.
Oh, wow.
I was electrocuted by high tension. With two of us, people don't get into that and come back alive.
Wow.
It is this God that saved us.
Wow.
So definitely we owe Him all the praise, all the glory with our talents, with our gifts. And of course, that is why we are here. And of course, that is why we also want to introduce this our youngsters to the world and of course, glorify God.